Hey, what's going on folks? Sean Arnold here and welcome to another episode dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Today I am running a new deck which I have built and it is focused around the Destiny Hero archetype. The Destiny Heroes are the anti-heroes to Jade and Yuki's Elemental Heroes. They were introduced by Asta Phoenix in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I think it came in roughly about season 3 or maybe season 2, kind of blurry on all of that deals. And Asta Phoenix came in and he made a really big introduction. He really came in with a bang because he was originally running Elemental Heroes like Jade and Yuki was. However, so I keep calling him Jade and Yuki. I keep getting mixed up between the Japanese and the English name. Sorry, I watched it in Japanese. I know Yuki Judai was in Japanese and Jade and Yuki was in English, so sorry if I get mixed up every now and then. But anyway, he came in running Elemental Heroes and he beat Jade and Yuki by revealing that he was actually running Destiny Heroes. They were really a cool archetype in their design. However, they weren't really given much support outside of the anime, which was a little bit disappointing. Let me bring up Plague Spreader. Now, the thing with the Destiny Hero archetype is that they are all focused on... Let me bring up Stardust just to put some pressure. They were all focused on the term Destiny, in that they set up effects which created fates, created things that would have to happen. What does that mean? It means that they will start an effect but it wouldn't actually resolve until say the next turn or so. And that kind of design in a game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of anti-constructive, I would say, because the faster you are in the game, the better your deck is, so slowing yourself down by a turn or so isn't really the best thing to do. However, there are a few good Destiny Hero cards. Some of them are Destiny Hero Malicious, which I just used to special summon one copy of himself from the deck, and he's level 6, and he's great fodder for synchro summonings like Stardust Dragon. I haven't really found a way to use it for XIII summoning just yet because I don't really summon lots of level 6 monsters in this deck. What's he bringing out? Blue Eyes. Okay. Right, I'm just going to keep an eye out for Blue Eyes. But he's quite good. You also got Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, who I'll talk about if I manage to use later. And there's another card which I'm going to use. Ooh. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Okay, so this is where we're going. Now that could be a problem because I'm not going to be able to stop Blue Eyes coming out now. The aim of this deck is to get to his boss monster. I will show you the boss monster if I get the opportunity to. I might not. I might get absolutely destroyed here. Blue Eyes is going to definitely do some damage to me. But we'll show about that later. But this is an archetype which I've always wanted to build a deck around, but it's been a little bit difficult to do so because the cards aren't really just that great. They do have some amazing cards like Destiny Hero Disc Commander, but that was banned pretty much almost straight away as soon as it came out because its effect is too good. Alright, so Blue Eyes is attacking my Stardust. I'm going to take 500. It's a bit annoying, but that's okay. Rawr, I'm a Blue Eyes. Okay. I am gonna pop Scapegoat early. Oh crap, I didn't choose to use so. Okay, never mind. I should have used Scapegoat there and then, but I don't need to use him just now, so it's okay, I guess. I don't really have a way to get rid of Blue Eyes. I don't think I do. I did put some level 6 synchros in here, but I mean, I guess that could work, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to pop Diamond Dude on the field, and I'm going to use Diamond Dude's effect. Diamond Dude has a really unique effect. I really love his effect, although it can be hard to manage. What you get to do is you get to activate his effect during your main phase, and you get to look at the top card of your deck. If the card was a normal spell card, unfortunately it wasn't, it was Summon a Monk. If it was a normal spell card, I can send it to my graveyard and I can activate it in my next turn. But that didn't happen, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to chill out for the rest of this turn here. Hopefully, I really hope I can show off what this deck can do here in this duel. If not, I'll just have to make another video. But Blue Eyes is overpowering me right now. And he's going to bring out another one. Oh, wow. 2 monsters. Lucky me. Another blue eyes. Okay, cool. Well, I'm definitely going to take 1600. I don't know if he's going to... excuse me, my voice was cracking there. I don't know if he's going to try and XC summon them into level 8, but no, it doesn't seem that way. Just going to use blue eyes. That's cool, I guess. Right, I have to take 1600 there. I think these animations are pretty cool, but I think they only need to be shown once per duel. You don't need to show them every single time. Let's pop Scapegoat and defend myself for a little bit so I don't take any damage. And now I'm going to lose one of my little goats. Okay, so I guess while we're waiting for all of this to take place and happen, it does take a little while. Let me talk about some stuff which is on my mind. Let's talk about net decking. If you guys aren't aware, net decking is a term which people use to describe the act of copying someone else's deck online. When I used to play on that Dueling network, oh, Dark Arm Dragon, hang on a second, folks. Let me see how many dark monsters I've got in my graveyard. I think I've got maybe 2. I've got 2. Okay, I really need one more, so let me pop down Diamond Dude. Let's use Diamond Dude's effect. Hopefully I can get something out of it. If only it was a normal spell. I thought it was MST. Never mind. I'm a little kind of on the fence with Diamond Dude. Diamond Dude's effect doesn't trigger enough really for me to like it, but he is, in a sense, the best target for Summon a Monk. He's one of the better Destiny hero dudes, which should kind of say a lot about the whole archetype. So I'm still going to keep him in, but I do wish his effect was a bit more reliable. Maybe if I ran some kind of card which allowed me to shuffle or sort the top 5 cards of my deck or something like that, maybe it would be better for me, but I haven't got the room for that in this deck right now. Anyway, so about net decking. Net decking is when basically someone goes online and copies someone else's deck and then uses it. Now, we used to talk about this a lot back in the day. We used to talk about whether it was a viable strategy or whether it wasn't, and or whether it was unethical for people to copy each other's decks. I'm kind of on the both sides of the fence. I feel like yes and no. For me, myself, and I don't like copying people's decks. I like to try and get the satisfaction of making my own deck. That's where I get a lot of satisfaction from the game. There's just something so rewarding about making something yourself, and then what is it called? Sorry, I got distracted by blue eyes. About making something yourself and then testing it out and seeing it work. It's just something so satisfying to do that. That's kind of what I enjoy from this game. However, I have caught myself in situations before where other people have tried similar decks to mine and they've just done it better because I didn't have the knowledge or the experience to run certain cards that they did. And without communicating with those people or without seeing their ideas, I could never have gotten better to think, oh, okay, this is how I can run this deck better. So there's that kind of approach. I feel like if you take someone's deck and then you end up, say, winning a major tournament with it, then yeah, it can kind of be off-putting, but at the same time, I feel like there is some merit to trying to do a net deck, at least having a look at what other people are running. Okay, so finally I've got Destiny Hero Plasma, and what's he doing? What are you doing, sir? Yeah, okay. What are you doing? You're gonna take away my face down card. Okay, fine. Now, I wish I had one more card. Just one more card right now. That would be really, really helpful. He's going to get one more blue eyes to his hand. Right, okay, so let me show off my what I can do with this deck. At least I can show you guys that. I might not win today, but we'll see. Is he done? Are you done, sir? There we go. Okay. So one of the boss cards in this deck are Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Arm Dragon was, I think, the key card of Chaz Princeton. A really, really strong dragon. And a little bit underused in this day and age because he destroys, but what's going on? Can I not special summon him? I thought I had 3 dark monsters in my deck graveyard. Why do I only have 2? Show card list. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm a moron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4. Oh, okay. I could have brought Dark Arm Dragon out the last time. That's no problem. I can work around with this. So let me activate Malicious Effect. Let me banish him from my graveyard and bring out another one. And actually, this kind of works out in my favour. Alright, now that I've got only 3 dark monsters in my deck, I can now summon Dark Arm Dragon. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. This is the only way Dark Arm Dragon can be summoned. Can be a little bit tricky to use, but Destiny Heroes kind of have good graveyard control because you can banish their monsters or bring back certain monsters quite easily. And his second effect is that you can banish 1 dark monster in your grave. I'm going to get rid of Diamond Dude. And I'm going to get rid of this face down card. And you can just destroy the card on the field with it. Hopefully he doesn't respond. Perfect. And you can do this up to 3 times in a turn. It's really, really strong. It's a really, even though Dark Arm Dragon is a strong monster in itself, it's a really great move for setting up other big moves, for making them more safe. Do I want to get rid of Plague Spreader right now? I could, but I think I should get rid of Plague Spreader right now. I don't think actually, I don't know. I'm going to save Plague Spreader for a second. And I'm going to bring out Plasma. Now, to bring out Plasma, you need to tribute 3 monsters. Normally, and this is why I built this deck, normally you wouldn't be able to tribute a Scapegoat token for it, but because it's a special summon and not a tribute summon, it works. And I was looking at my token deck that I had on my channel a couple of weeks ago, and I've got to hurry up, otherwise I'm going to lose this duel from talking too much. And because Scapegoat is unlimited now, I thought, wow, I've got to find a way to use this. And I thought, wow, let me try it with Destiny Hero Plasma, and it works completely well. So Destiny Hero Plasma, he can be special summoned with by tributing 3 monsters on your side of the field, and that's the only way he can be special summoned. However, he can also be he also has 2 effects. His first effect is that he negates all monsters on my opponent's field, kind of like Skill Drain but just for my opponent. And also he can take 1 monster from my opponent's field, equip it to himself, and increase his attack by half their attack. So it's really great for removing any big threats like this Blue Eyes has been to me, and controlling my opponent's field. He might find a way around it, he might find a way to come back because he's not really running many effect monsters, it looks like, but we'll see. So, back on the topic of net decking. Oh, Soul Charge, here we go. With net decking, I completely understand, and if anyone ever wants to copy the decks that I'm using, that's why I'm putting them up on this channel. I am showing them off for people to copy. Please feel free to do so. However, I can understand why some people are against it, and yeah, just use. I feel just for people, just use your intuition. Do you think the person who's showing off a deck wants you to copy it? Most times, I think if someone's saying, I don't know, if someone's put it on a forum, they mostly want other people to fix their deck for them, so maybe they don't want you to copy it, but just want their help with it. That's okay. I guess maybe don't copy those. But if someone's written an article on a website like Yugioh TCG Player, then good chances are they're trying to show it off for a reason. Anyway, let me use Dark Arm Dragon one more time. I still have 2 targets for him. Let's get rid of Malicious. Let's get rid of that face down card. And we'll use him again, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to win at this point. Let's get rid of Blue Eyes. And let's end this game. So the Destiny Heroes, they're not crazy overpowered, but they are fun to use. They do have a lot of strong boss monsters with a lot of strong effects. and it can turn the tide of a duel very easily. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing a brand new deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. And hopefully you are enjoying still watching the content on my channel. So if you have any feedback you want to share, any comments or any likes or dislikes, please feel free to share them. I welcome all feedback. If you want to hit me up on PSN and play me sometimes, I pretty much spent the whole of my last weekend just playing guys online. Please feel free to come and join me. I'm more than happy to spend a little time playing with anyone. And yeah, thank you very much as always. Much love, take care, and goodbye.